Good day, everyone, especially to our TLE instructor, Mrs. Arlene Calooy. Good day, ma'am. I am Julia Mayberturis Mamputo from BEd 3. And now for number 1. What is the definition of deep fry, pan fry, sauteing, broiling, roasting, simmering, and boiling? Now first, we have deep fry or deep frying. So it is a cooking technique where food is partially submerged in hot oil to cook it thoroughly. The oil surrounds the food, cooking it quickly and evenly while keeping the inside moist and preventing the outside from burning. Then next we have pan fry or pan frying. So it is a cooking technique also where food, often meat or vegetables, is cooked in a shallow amount of hot oil or fat in a frying pan. It requires less oil and heat than deep frying, and also food can move easily inside the pan. Then next we have sauteing. So sauteing is a quick way of cooking small pieces of food like vegetables or meat in a little hot oil or butter over medium to high heat. We use frying pan and keep moving the food around so it cooks fast and evenly without burning. So that is sauteing. The next we have broiling. So broiling is a cooking method where food is cooked directly under high heat in an oven. So it's like grilling, but the heat comes from above the oven instead of below. Then next we have roasting. So roasting is a cooking method where food like meat, chicken, or vegetables is cooked slowly in the oven using dry heat all around. It makes the outside golden and crispy while keeping the inside tender and juicy. The heat from the oven cooks the food evenly on all sides, especially if it's turned once or twice. Then next we have simmering. So simmering is a cooking method also where food such as soup, sauce, or stew is kept at a low temperature just below the boiling point. The food is kept on a very low and gentle heat for a long period in a covered pot, allowing it to slowly cook through without overcooking or burning. Then lastly, we have boiling. So boiling is a cooking method where liquid like water is heated until it starts to bubble quickly and steam rises. So when the water reaches the boiling point, which is 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit, it's already hot enough to cook food fast. We use boiling to cook things or foods like eggs, pasta, vegetables, and meats. So next, question number 2. We have, what is the difference between the dry heat and moist heat methods in meat and poultry? So dry heat methods cook meat using hot air, oil, or direct heat without adding water. Examples are roasting, broiling, and pan frying. So these methods give meat a brown surface and rich flavor. Then next, on the other hand, moist heat methods use liquid like water, broth, or steam to cook the meat. Examples are boiling and simmering. So these methods keep poultry and tougher meats tender by gently breaking down its fibers. Then the last question, the third one, we have, what is the importance of knowing the different kinds of meat? So knowing the different kinds of meat is important because each type has different properties which can affect the taste, texture, and the way how it cooks. For example, chicken meat cooks faster than beef. So if you're preparing it for a meal, you need to know the cooking time. Also, different meats also have different levels of fat and protein. So if you're watching your diet, knowing which meats are high in fat versus lean protein can help you make healthier choices. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching.